Success on YouTube still means a life of poverty. I'm reading to you from Bloomberg. This is the lead of the article. This is the first sentence in the article. Do your children dream of YouTube stardom? Do them a favor. Crush that ambition now. This is an article, it's actually not a bad article, and Chris Stokel Walker, I don't actually mean. It's about new research out of Germany, billed as among the first to review the chances of making it in the new Hollywood, i.e. making it on YouTube. It presents all kinds of objective data like 96.5% of all of those trying to become YouTubers won't make enough money off of advertising to crack the US poverty line. Most of the story is about objective data that quantifies just how challenging it is to succeed on this platform. This whole article starts from the premise that the only reason why you'd want to be on YouTube, the only reason why you'd want to be a YouTuber is because of the financial upside, and I think that's absolutely ridiculous. I think to make a statement like that, let alone write an article like this, with that being your foundation, is insulting to this entire platform. I'm not naive to the fact that a lot of people see YouTube as a cash register. I also know that there are a lot of creators, I think the majority of the creators that I've come in contact with, who are first motivated by their own desire to make things and to share their own ideas. And I think it is that fact that motivates a lot of new creators to come to this platform, and people who otherwise wouldn't be filmmakers or content creators or video or TV people. They're encouraged by what they see here on YouTube to create. They're not just motivated by a check, which is what this article kind of insinuates. That's my beef with the article. I will link this article below. There's a lot of interesting stuff in there. I really recommend you check it out. Please do not send the author of this article any negativity. I disagree with his premise, but I do appreciate the article. While I've got you here, while I'm doing a little talking ahead video, I thought I would address the new YouTube partner and monetization thing where you have to have 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 hours of watch time in the past year to monetize your channel. I've seen, especially since the Robert Kinsel interview, so many people have approached me about what are my thoughts on this. And then I follow Social Blade on Twitter, and they've just been tearing YouTube to pieces about this. Ready? This says, today's the day YouTube is, as we tweet, removing everyone from networks and removing monetization options if you fall below the 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time in the past 365 days. If you survived today, congratulations. Hashtag YouTube partner culling. Ouch. First of all, I hate what this says to small creators. I hate this idea that it says to you, if you have a small channel, a tiny channel, that your content doesn't have value. And while it sucks and it may be challenging for you, it doesn't mean your work isn't of value. And I know, and I like to think that YouTube knows, that the next big generation of creators on this platform are people who right now have less than 1,000 subs. That's where it starts. Anything that you really want in life is always really fucking hard to get, and YouTube is no different. So the hurdle's a little bit higher now, but the opportunity is still there. And I end this by bringing up my friend Peter McKinnon. Peter's a huge YouTuber now. He has 1.7 million subscribers. His content's fantastic. Peter's channel is like 13 or 14 months old. A year ago, I didn't know him. A little over a year ago, he had 0 subscribers. He earned 0 AdSense. He had 0 brand deals. He had no channel at all. But he started it. He brought something new to the channel. He worked really hard. He did some interesting things to bring press and attention to what he was doing on the platform, and now he is, by all definitions, a successful YouTuber. So yes, it's harder, and it's only gonna get harder. The opportunity is still there. It's definitely harder to succeed on YouTube today than it was yesterday, and it was harder yesterday than it was 12 days ago or 9 days ago before they started this new policy. But it's easier today than it will be tomorrow. And it's definitely easier today in 2018 than it will be next year in 2019, and so on and so on and so on. So if your dream, let me rewrite this article for this guy. If your children dream of YouTube stardom, do them a favor. Support that ambition now. If your dream is to be a YouTuber, do it. Do not let this shit discourage you. Charge ahead, because the world of creativity needs you.
do not. There is no try.